too much like a cancer patient, but sorry. Yeah, sound like I smoked about 50 packs of cigarettes. But I want to continue with going into leg locks from the long range position, so my opponent is standing up. So we've been doing situations where I come in for basically our single leg X, and I want to start from here, basically. So the idea is we're in single leg X, and I sweep my opponent, and I've said it before, and I said it earlier, remember, I was shot. Actually, let's move back a bit because we're going to roll it. I don't want to go out of shot again. No, just... Okay, so the thing is it's really hard to finish most people from this position. You don't have as much control over the legs as possible. I could try heel hooking him, but if he just rolls, yeah, I'm going to probably lose him. So we need to transition to a better leg entanglement, generally speaking. So the best, and while I do that, I'm going to start catching heels. So what we're going to start doing is reaping. That's when I take my foot and bring it over the hips and start moving him in this position and stop. And that exposes his heel. And the minute his heel is in the air, that's when I catch it. Okay? So I catch his heel, and I want to then keep rolling and post on my forehead. As I post on my forehead, I pull out my back leg. Continue rolling, and then I get my leg entanglement in an outside Ashi. Now I have a nice strong position to break his leg. Okay? Let's do that on the other side so I can show you the other side as well. Go ahead, stand. Just start back a bit so that you don't fall out of the camera. So again, we're in single leg X. Bring him down. And actually, we're going to roll away from the camera, so let's go closer to the camera. Just realize which direction we're going to roll. Okay, so again, here, so first I'm going to start reaping with the leg. That brings his foot in the air, and I catch. Okay? So once I've caught the heel, I continue rolling, and here's where I pull the foot out and get my leg entanglement. Okay, I'm a little in danger right now because of the way I've done this. I've done this with my foot and my knee. Well, no, you could theoretically. Gordon Ryan against Nicky Rod, you could go for a total right now.
Yeah, I know where it came from.
No, I just wanted to point out. So it's generally better to leg lock, to lock at the feet rather than this, because now I've got my foot here. Yeah, I mean, if I have the heel hook, yeah, I'm probably going to be able to heel hook him before he can toe hold me. But if he's able to slip his heel, now I'm in danger. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why it's generally better to do it here, just in case if something goes wrong, you can protect your foot. Okay? Anyone need to see that again? No? Okay, so let's drill this a bit, and then we'll go to the next. So that one's looking good now, so now we're going to the next action. Again, it's also from this single leg X position. Stand up. Okay, so, but now we're kind of assuming my opponent doesn't want to get swept, so he peels my foot away. Yeah, exactly. And I land here. Okay, so the first thing I want to do to make sure that my knee stays up, do this, yeah, it just sits in the mount. Okay, so, and I'm going to brace the knee or the shin, so somewhere in this area. This foot goes to the ground, and I kick because I want his hands touching the floor. Okay? Because when I do that, the leg gets light. From here, I move my hips so that I'm 90 degrees. Use my other leg to catch. And now I catch him in an inside Ashi. And from here, I can start going for my heel hooks again. Okay? The way I've got my legs, this is actually, it looks weird, but this is actually a really hard one to get out of because I can exert a lot of pressure with this one. So, and my feet are all protected actually. Okay, so just a couple of points about this because there's a couple of things I see a lot of people doing when they try this, and it kind of kills the whole thing. So the first thing is I've got to keep my hips off the ground. Okay? Because if I do this, yeah, this doesn't get a lot of power. And even if I do it right here, if I come here and I've got my hips on, yeah, exactly. You can see he could flee from here. I need my hips up. Okay? So it also makes it easier for me to move because I have less of my body on the ground, there's less friction. So from here, kick, keep those hips up. And here, again, I don't try to bring his leg down to me, I bring my hips up to him. And that's what lets me get this nice, tight senkaku. Okay? And also just kind of, a lot of people, they want to close the legs at the end. You want to close your legs in the air. So if I'm here, okay, I'm not doing this, I'm doing that. Okay, so I'm literally locking the senkaku in the air and using that to bring him down. Okay? So showing it one more time. So I'm here, in my senkaku, kick, pull that like that. Okay? And the cool thing is now I'm pretty much in leg lock heaven. Because I've got this leg, I can get this leg if I want, start doing heel hooks, foot locks here. I can do all sorts of mean things to him. So I can go for aoki locks. Yeah, lots of fun stuff. Okay, so let's give this one a try and then we'll go to some sparring.